Schools in the Western Cape will reopen today following a massive storm that left at least 8 people dead. The victims include 4 people who died when a house caught alight outside Stellenbsoch. Schools in the province were closed yesterday to protect learners and teachers, and at least 22 schools were damaged by the storm. Disaster risk management teams remained on the alert throughout the night as the storm continued to batter the peninsula. The extreme weather conditions should abate today, but rough sea conditions, which have been aggravated by the full moon springtide, are also expected to continue until the end of the week. All right, and for more on the impact of the storm, we cross live to our reporter Nomawethu Solwandle, who is at Khayelitsha in Cape Town this morning. Nomawethu, it's a very good morning to you. Sisi, tell us, what is the situation like this morning?
Well, a very good morning to you, Balisa. I think that we can safely say that the worst is over. There are no strong winds this morning, and there's not much rain either, like we had seen yesterday. So I definitely think that we can say that the worst is over, and that frontal system is slowly moving away from the Cape to other areas. I think the most important thing that will come out of the Western Cape or the Cape Metropole this morning is those mop-up operations. You'll remember that by yesterday afternoon, at least 400 people were affected by floods in the Makassar area. That's not too far from where we are standing. And at last count, by late yesterday afternoon, in the greater Cape Town area, at least 2,000 people had been affected by those bad weather conditions. So today, a lot of focus will be about how we bring relief to those people that have been affected, and those would be people that live in low-lying areas, such as the area that we're in now in Khayelitsha, people living in shacks, the homeless people. Another area that was badly hit yesterday, Balisa, was the Imizamo Yethu area in Hout Bay. You remember that not so long ago we went to Hout Bay, and the area was distressed because of a recent fire there. Now, again, those temporary structures have now been affected as a result of those bad weather conditions yesterday. So, again, the Western Cape government will have to focus on that area in how they bring relief there. But like I said, Balisa, I think that in terms of the storm, the worst is over in the Cape Town region. I think the big focus now would be in the Knysna area, where we see those devastating fires raging there. And of course, the city of Cape Town sent a message late last night to say that they sent about 27 people in the Knysna area to go and assist there. But of course, we'll keep you updated how things go down here in Cape Town. Like I said, focus today would probably be on how we bring relief to people that were affected yesterday. For now, it's back to you in the studio, Balisa.
All right, thank you so much. That's our reporter live from Khayelitsha, Nomawethu Solwandle. We'll surely be crossing back to her, as we know that schools are expected to reopen this morning, and 22 schools were damaged by the storms yesterday.